It's 8:07 in the morning time on this Saturday morning, January 4th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, January 4th, 2020. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Saturday morning, January 4th, 2020. It is 8 a.m. and 8:07 and 44 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories out of Peter Channel Morning News at 8:07 is fears about all the world grow after U.S. kills Iranian General Qasem Soleimani, while U.S. and Iran exchange more threats as Democrats question time in a strike. World War III proof horrified reason that Trump's Iran raid really could spark global conflict. Russia says U.S. Soleimani strike will damage regional stability, impact millions of people. Churchgoers boo reporters as they leave evangelist for Trump event. Australia's fires could change the country forever. Second man accused in a Mansfield break-in sought. Barry Green, 50 years old, is accused of breaking in a home on Stearns Avenue December 17th, and another man, Kevin Garrett, 54, is accused in the break-in. Was apprehended shortly after the incident, but the search continued. The second man, which later found out was agreed to pretty search anyone with information about Green's whereabouts to call officials. And according to the Sun Chronicle, two suspects at December, they were inmates in the same unit at Bridgewater State Hospital in 2011. Court records show. Appeals. Court granted order to keep Texas baby on life support. Elizabeth Warren and Antoine came offensive. United Methodist Church is expected to last year now. It says anti-Semitism is a problem on left and right. Goes on, lawyer outraged by Trump justice system as by his bias gate. After killing an Iranian general, California authorities supposed to secure Iranian assets. Two motors are better than one for the Tesla Model 3 performance. Canadian energy struck trim gains after U.S. airstrike. Center buys and kudos could spoil India's budget math. Flu activity increases across U.S. and California. Peter Choldusab is 8:09, and North Andover Police say lead shoplifters got a lift and lift. And now, sports time at 8:09. New England Patriots be squaring off against the Tennessee Titans in the AFC wildcard game at Gillette at 8:15 p.m. in Foxborough. Tom Brady and Patriots face an undefeated opponent, Father Time, as they are the Patriots played the first wildcard game since 2009. Peter Chill. News time is 8:10. Time now for and the Boston Celtics taking on the Chicago Bulls, and Chicago game time is 7 o'clock, and the Boston Brisbane at the Garden today taking on the Edmonton Oilers at 1 o'clock. Peter Chill. News time is 8:10. Time now for Peter Chill. Traffic turns to check. Beep! On the MBTA weekends for January for triple lines suspended from both directions between Porter Square and North Station for Green Line access work. And free connections with the Red Eye will be provided Porter Square. Reagan's March Franklin train service being placed by free bus between First Park 185 Reedville for Fairmont. Line connected while PTC is installed. There will be no service at Back Bay, Bruggles, Endicott, Islington, and Norwood Depot. Weekends for January shuttle bus place low line service between Anderson and Women and North Station to allow for work on the Green Line extension of Pennsylvania Express lanes up to 20 minutes. Providence Line train 1801 648 from South Station is expected to depart South Station on 34 minutes late to the light drive equipment, and Providence Line train 1804 820 from Providence expected to depart Providence 10 20 minutes fiasco due to late route with the outbound train and the Thursday on longer. Looking at that was in Bowways of New England. 7 New England highways are looking good and up and off New England. Interstate 79. 91 stop by side. Low afternoon Vermont. An hour 15 at the northbound side. So somewhere Canada towards Montreal. Your chill news time is 8:11. Time now for weather report. Light Bad rain from southeastern Massachusetts to Cape Downs and a little bit light. Bad rain around the Worcester County, stretching up into Southern Vermont and up into New Hampshire to Southern Maine. And some Butterman's rain off the Route 2 corner from Orange down to Greenfield. Okay, forecast goes like this. For today, rain, Petrog, 145 degrees, common anticipation 80%. New between and temp wind inch possible for today. Rain likely before 2 a.m. Then rain likely possible mixed with snow. Petrog, low by Classcast, low about 3 degrees, and light off wind just becoming a northwest about 6 up. Low by like 80 domestic size. 22 miles an hour, to 6%. No accumulation expected for Sunday. Most sides cover 30 degrees, northwest about 10 to 50 miles an hour, gust size 29 miles an hour for Sunday night. Putt cuts about 25 degrees, northwest about 5 to 9 miles coming to the for Monday. Putt center the most coast coming 41 about 27 degrees. Cover coming to west by 6 miles an hour for Tuesday. Just rain after 2 p.m. Putt the south cover 43 degrees. Light from wind just reached 50%. Tuesday rain like before 8 p.m. Then rain still like between 8 p.m. and midnight. Then it just rain after midnight. Clouds count about 32 degrees. Light from wind just reached 7% for Wednesday. Just rain snow before 8 a.m. Putt the south cover 40 degrees. And west at about 7 to 14 miles an hour. Gust size 37 miles an hour. Just 30% for Wednesday night, part of Costco about 32 degrees, west about 9 to 14 miles an hour, gust highs 34 miles an hour. For Thursday, Sunday part Costco about 36, about 26 degrees, west about 7 miles an hour, gust highs 32 miles an hour. And for Friday, part of Costco about 40 degrees, southwest about 5 to 9 miles, gust highs 23 miles an hour. Curly and north, and it's fog and 44 degrees. That's going to be for the Peter Chillo Morning News on this Saturday morning, January 4th, 2020. Viewers, hope you have a good morning, good day, and go Pam!